Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are on day 3 here on the OGPP. Not getting enough sleep, but you know what? It is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. We did get 34,628 sneaky snacking, thanks to our lovely little dragon boy there. We're also going to grab 10 apples, which is going to help with making sure that we have enough ingredients for our meals that we're trying to make. And that also means that we got to another rank of Great 3. Not bad. Great 3 Wednesday morning. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. I think we're still fairly on track to get the Master 3 for that incense. But before I get a little too carried away, make sure to stick around all the way to the end of the video. We do have a special announcement, but more on that later. For now, we're going to grab 197 sleep points. It's going to get us to 2,201 total sleep points. Lost my train of thought completely. For our daily lottery, we can get a small handy candy, which we do need. We do need those pretty badly. So I will take more of those to stockpile up. But for now, let's jump into the sleep report. See if we get something interesting. Snoozing is what we want, because that's where Shinx is. We would like a better Shinx to outperform our Toxicroak, but we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. But for now, 8 hours, 14 minutes of sleep. Not bad. Not quite the full 8.5. What happened to my sleep there? Wild. Okay. Well, that's definitely the snoozing. And that means that we're going to get about, what is that? Like 26 million? 25 million? Maybe? 24.6. Almost 25 million. 5 spawns. So that's good. Maybe that means one of those is a Shinx. A shiny Shinx that's ABB would actually be pretty good. Nope, that is an Eevee, and a Pikachu I can just barely see the ears of right there. Not really what we're looking for, but Eevee is pretty good too. We do still need a better one of those. There is Shinx. So while Eevee is pretty good, Shinx is definitely what we're going for. Fuecoco, Eevee, 2 Pikachus, and a Shinx. Not bad. Well, we know what we want to try to catch. Hopefully it's hungry. That would help substantially. Come on, buddy. No one's hungry. We have just been getting the worst luck with this. Well, let's see if we just get the lucky big hit anyway. The fabled hungry but not hungry. We didn't get it. Okay. Well, I mean, we can use a biscuit. We do need it. I think it's worth using the biscuit. We do need one. We need ABB. With any luck, this will be exactly what we need, but we'll just have to wait and see. All right, that's all we're going to catch. We are going to send out some more Shinx candy. You might get a lot of that from me this week, but we are going to send out some more Shinx candy. Not the Eevee, the Shinx. There we go. Fuecoco's very good too. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's send out the Fuecoco candy. That's probably more useful than the Shinx candy, because I think Shinx is still technically the lowest desired out of the 3 OGPP Pokemon. So we'll send out the Fuecoco candy instead. About 4,000 Dream Shards. Pretty good. We do need those as well. But let's check and see if this is the Shinx that we're looking for. Level 14 and Jolly. Part of me says Jolly is neutral, but I don't recall. I also feel like I'm wrong, but I always feel like I'm wrong. So, you know, what else is new? Unfortunately, we got AAB, and that's not what we were looking for. And watch, this is going to have the perfect sub-skills now. Well, maybe not perfect. Skill trigger at level 25. Inventory up. Berry finding. Helping speed M. And helping speed S. I mean, it's not bad. Jolly. Yeah, no, Jolly is the worst. Ingredient finding down and XP gains up. So we don't even get anything worthwhile for our ingredient finding down. So that's fun. I clicked naive. No, Jolly is the one we're looking for. This is going to be very bad. Yeah, this one's very bad. 10 PR. Not surprising. That ingredient finding down is pretty rough. So, well, this isn't the Shinx that we were looking for. It's not really going to get much better. Helping speed will help, but all the way at level 100, not by much. This is going to end up being around a PR 17, 20, somewhere around there. So we're just gonna move on. This one's going to live with the professor, along with his friend from yesterday. All right, well, we tried. And at the end of the day, at least we can say we tried. Let's go ahead and move on. I do know that we have new news, and I do know what it is, but not what it consists of. It is exactly what I was thinking we were going to get in the news yesterday, but instead it was today, the Eevee Week 2024 bundle. Thank you for playing Pokemon Sleep. To accompany the Eevee Week 2024 event, Eevee Week 2024 bundle small, medium, and large will be available beginning November 16th, 2024 at 10 p.m. November 21st is Eevee Day. We've prepared limited time bundles filled with items to help you befriend and raise Eevee. Between them, these bundles include Eevee incense and Eevee candies. We hope you grow closer to Eevee during this period. The bundle details. Available November 16th at 10 p.m. until November 25th at 10 p.m. The small bundle is 250 diamonds. You can buy up to 3 of them, and it includes 5 Pokebiscuits and 1 Eevee incense. Actually, just on that, probably the best bundle right there because it comes with an Eevee incense and it's Eevee Week. That's all we're really hunting for during Eevee Week. So, probably going to be fine. I was going to say most of us probably have plenty of Eevee candy, but you can never have enough Eevee candy. So, maybe some of the bigger bundles will have it, but I don't think it's really going to justify the cost increase. So, very high bar set by the small bundle. The medium bundle, 1,200 diamonds. Gonna give you 20 Pokebiscuits. Yo, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. 20 Pokebiscuits, not bad at all. That's what? They're 100 diamonds each? Maybe 100 diamonds each. I can't remember. It's very, very rare that I look at the diamond cost for a Pokebiscuit, but I think it's 100. So you are getting a pretty decent discount on the Pokebiscuits. You get 2 friend incense, which are always nice, and another Eevee incense, plus 60 Eevee candies. So at least we're finally getting a decent amount of candies in these bundles. I still think it should be more, should probably be closer to 100, but might be a little bit nitpicky on that. So maybe 60 is good, but I feel like it should be a little bit more. However, not a bad bundle. For 1,200 diamonds, the sheer number of biscuits you get out of it is pretty good. So not bad at all. Plus you get 2 friend incense, which we don't see those very often. So getting those in that bundle is actually very nice as well. Plus the Eevee incense. Good to see that they don't just take away the incense as they move up into the bundles. It actually keeps an incense. Should be 2 incense, but again, maybe I'm being a little nitpicky there. All in all, not bad. But I have a hard time justifying spending 1,200 diamonds on a bundle. The biscuits do help, though. Those help. The large bundle is 3,000 diamonds. You get 3 Ultra Biscuits, which is good. That's a decent price. You get 10 Great Biscuits, so you're getting a good discount on those as well. You get a main skill seed. Very good, actually. Getting a main skill seed out of pretty much anything is a really good call. So not bad. 5 friend incense. Those, like I said, you don't get those too often, so getting those out of a large bundle is actually pretty decent. And then 3 Eevee incense. I like that they keep the amount and they they keep the incense and they increase the amount. That's pretty good too. So not bad. Not bad at all. Honestly, these bundles are not bad, but I think the small bundle is still the winner. It's very often that the small bundle wins, just based on the price and the value of the items in the bundle. Most of us have 250 diamonds to at least buy 1. If you really, really, really want Eevee, that's a good way to do it. And getting the 5 biscuits is very nice too. So, I mean, for 1,250 diamonds, if they let you buy more than 3, which they don't, you can only get 3. But essentially, 1,250 diamonds, you could get 25 biscuits. So it would be nice if we could buy more than 3, but I get why they don't, because then it would devalue that medium bundle. But for what it is, the small bundle, definitely the winner again. No surprise there, but not bad at all. The Eevee incense, we already know what incense do, so no worries there. Pretty decent bundles, honestly. All in all, they're good, but the small bundle just takes the cake yet again. Just kind of the story with bundles. Nothing we can really do about it. Anyway, let's jump into these community reports. I definitely did not catch my community reports last night for the second time. I was very busy with other stuff and completely forgot about it. We got 42 community reports with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 that doubled up. Very good. Very good. No level up today, though. That's all right. There's always tomorrow. All right. With that out of the way, let's jump in, grab another 200 sneaky snacking, grab those candies while we collect from everybody else. Skill trigger there, very good, and that is exactly why every time I swap in Dragonite for the overnight team, he is always at a good amount of energy. And then Raichu, we're going to go ahead and collect from you, because I do plan to swap you out here in a little bit. No ingredient magnet, I was really hoping for that. All right, well, where's the other guy? I was able to swap Gardevoir out for our precious Dedenne. Oh, right after I called you precious, you gave me no skill triggers. I just wanted to boost my odds a little bit while I had a chance. Oh, okay, well, it is what it is. No skill trigger there either. Really, Dragonite was the only one that got a skill trigger all night. Oh, well, that's not good, man. That's not good at all. Can't even say anything about Dedenne in this situation because Dedenne failed me too. All right, well, I mean, as you can see, we've got a decent amount of apples. Let's go ahead and throw these herbs in there. Honey is the one thing that we're always slacking on. We always just bring in just enough honey, but we've got plenty of corn as well. So let's throw in this cocoa and let's see what else can we throw in. 6 more. You know what? Let's just throw in 6 leeks. Why not? Why not? We've been getting very unlucky with our Venusaur not bringing in the skill triggers. The ingredient magnet doesn't really bring in what I need, but it does bring in plenty of pot filler. So that's why I like having it on the team. And Venusaur has just been slacking this week. So I don't know what's going on these last few weeks, but things have just not gone my way. But we did get 26,888. Not sneaky snacking from... Man, I cannot words today. It's whatever. We got 26,888 from breakfast. That's what it is. Again, I've drawn a complete blank on what it's called. I don't know what is going on with my brain lately, but, you know, we're here. We're having fun. It's whatever. Let's, nope. Was hoping for a skill trigger. No dice. All right, let's go ahead and get the team swapped around. As you can see, we do not need our Skeledirge for a hot minute. We actually don't need Beware for a hot minute either. We could actually just leave the team as is, other than replacing Dedenne with Gardevoir. Matter of fact, that is all we're gonna do. I was thinking I was gonna swap out Raichu, but no, I don't think I will. I think we're gonna leave him just as is. Yeah, I kind of want to level up Gardevoir, but it wouldn't really be worth it at the moment. Kind of the same with you. I kind of want to get him to level 30 just to kind of help out with the corn a little bit. It won't make a big difference, but every little bit counts, you know? Especially given that Gardevoir can bring in corn too. So I kind of want to get our Drifblim to level 30 just because, but at the same time, with how he's been performing lately, I don't really want to just invest in him really at all. Been nothing but a letdown. In Venusaur, we do just need a better Bulbasaur, so we're not going to invest in him either. That actually wouldn't be a bad investment to get to level 50, but we're definitely not getting there. It's going to take us a while, but it's fine. We're in a good place. We're fine. We don't need to invest in anybody. I'm just trying to do something to make myself feel better about not having any skill triggers, but it is what it is. We'll just move on, and hopefully get something better tomorrow. One can hope. So far, not a lot has happened here at OGPP, but I'm hoping that tomorrow will change that, and we can actually get to a decent spot. We are at grade 3 right now. We could potentially be, let's see, we're getting about 20, Let's just call it 30,000 just to make the math easy on myself. 120,000. Nope, only 60,000 now. 55. Let's see, that'll put us around 385, 400. We might get to Great 5 tonight. That'd be good if we can, especially since we've got Raichu and Dragonite on the team right now for a while. We should be able to. So let's see. We're going to try to get there. We're going to try to get to Great 5 today, and then hopefully that means we get another spawn tomorrow. And we'll have to see how things go. I imagine soon I'm not going to find it so easy to get the snoozing type with how often we've gotten it lately and how much snoozing sleep I have been getting. So things are going to change. We're probably going to start seeing dozing and slumbering popping up more and more frequently pretty soon. Kind of hope it doesn't happen until after we leave here, because snoozing does make it easy for me to find the thing that I want. But we'll just have to wait and see how things go. But be sure to stick around for that special announcement. It is pre-recorded, so I'm not going to do it here, but it will happen here in just a minute. But that's where I'm going to wrap things up for today. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy these videos. A huge shout out to our ace trainers, Illusion, JP, White, and Husky Star. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you'd like to support the channel, go ahead and click that join button right next to the subscribe button. That's the word. While you're down there, click the link to the Discord in the description box. Come and join us, talk about Pokemon Sleep, hang out with a cool community of people. Other than that, y'all have a good night, and until next time, later, dudes. The Pokemon Company have announced a change in development structure to Pokemon Sleep. Up to now, development has been split between the company's select button and the Pokemon Company, but it has been confirmed that the development is to shift to be done with the Pokemon Company and the new development studio set up by the Pokemon Company and ILCA. ILCA previously aided in development of Pokemon Sleep. It is currently unclear what impact this will have on future development. That's the announcement. Well, that was not helpful. Also, I'm dying and I don't know what happened.